A secondary element of understanding serenity is the courage to change the things we can. Now we can explore this line of the prayer. What can we change? The word courage in the Cambridge Dictionary is described as the ability to control fear in a dangerous or difficult situation. Courage is exhibited when we confront our fears, when we keep moving forward and learn to adapt. Courage is taken from the Latin word cor, to mean heart. Original definitions of courage are to speak one's mind by telling all in one's heart. Rather than thinking of courage as some act of heroism, I like to think of it as the ability to be honest and being open with who we are. Speaking truthfully from the heart is courage. Another factor open to change is our mindset. Instead of seeing responsibilities as chores, we can see them as an opportunity to show our best. Instead of seeing hardships as a personal attack, we can view them as learning opportunities. We can find gratitude in place of negativity and comfort when focusing on what we have gained instead of what we have lost. Our mindset and outlook can be changed by being open-minded. Sometimes it takes another's perspective to help shift the point of view. For that, we have sponsors and therapists. Education for developing new skills is something else we can change, rather than fixing insecurities with material substances to manage our fears and insecurities. We invest in education, a recovery program, or training to level the playing field. There is a good dose of courage needed, especially when facing exams or situations in employment or with family. However, through perseverance and acceptance, we help understand that we can do things that we once thought were beyond us. It just takes courage and not deflection. Many lessons are learned from situations that anger us. Anger carries energy. You may have felt it after walking into a room where a row has just unfurled. If undealt, anger will remain in our body and clouds our judgment. It will lead to resentment and feelings of bitterness. Forgiveness is the cure for anger and a necessary step on the journey to serenity. Forgiveness is not merely something we must show to others, but we must also apply to ourselves. Many of us have high expectations of ourselves, and we can be self-punishing when we do not meet these expectations. We can wish we did things differently and blame ourselves when we make mistakes. Examples like this mean that serenity is an impossible destination to find. We must learn to show compassion towards others and ourselves. We must learn to let go of excuses we've maintained for our behaviour and those resentments we sometimes refuse to come clean about. The fourth step of the AA program is often of immediate focus. Still, it is step 5 that follows where we experience the healing power derived from forgiveness. When we share our step 4 inventory with our sponsor or therapist during the working of step 5, we experience a feeling of lightness as the burden is lifted. A problem shared is a problem halved. By disclosing and talking through our fears, resentments, and the harms done to others, we are guided into a direction for growth. None of this will be possible without forgiveness. The therapeutic value of sharing our experiences allows us to communicate and bring things out into the open. Once in the open, we can examine them in detail, and only then can we move forward with forgiveness at the core. This is the courage the Serenity Prayer speaks about. When looking at the definition from the Latin word core during step 4 and 5, we speak from the heart with honesty. We reveal our most inner secrets and are rewarded with a more straightforward path to serenity.